a quiet witness and all my testimony.
So to me, Enya would be kind of clearance. So
clearance from where?
From that hand, it is with me. I say,
court. Now, who's a rough bar? Be a rough.
Also, so we pay the Akata.
Make a me send the force be here, didn't win him. I mean, I didn't live. So, a mama and that's a point. So, on some master, that they do jail me. I'll beat the shit out of the guy and take that thing out. I only made 5 man, cash man. I'll be in a court. I'll be a tantanas with him. And then you can scare it. The guy will remove everything for everybody to see who are masses. And yes, I'm a court to make up. But you know, I'm my interpretations are gone and need back up our heart. Only you to cover the face. A quiet witness and all my testimony.
So to me, Enya would be kind of clearance. So
clearance from where?
From that hand, it is with me. I say,
court. Now, who's a rough bar? Be a rough.
Also, so we pay the Akata.
Make a me send the force be here, didn't win him. I mean, I didn't live. So, a mama and that's a point. So, on some master, that they do jail me. I'll beat the shit out of the guy and take that. I only made 5 man, cash man. I'll be in a court. I'll be a tantanas with him. And then you can scare it. The guy will remove everything for everybody to see who are masses. And yes, I'm a support to make up. But you know, I'm my interpretations are gone and need back up our heart. Only you to cover the face. A quiet witness and all my testimony.
So to me, Enya would be kind of clearance. So
clearance from where?
From that hand, it is with me. I say,
court. Now, who's a rough bar? Be a rough.
Also, so we pay the Akata.
Make a me send the force be here, didn't win him. I mean, I didn't live. So, a mama and that's a point. So, on some master, that they do jail me. I'll beat the shit out of the guy and take that thing out. I only made 5 man, cash man. I'll be in a court. I'll be a tantanas with him. And then you can scare it. The guy will remove everything for everybody to see who are masses. And yes, I'm a support to make up. But you know, I'm my interpretations are gone and need back up our heart. Only you to cover the face. A quiet witness and all my testimony.
So to me, Enya would be kind of clearance. So
clearance from where?
From that hand, it is with me. I say,
court. Now, who's a rough bar? Be a rough.
Also, so we pay the Akata.
Make a me send the force be here, didn't win him. I mean, I didn't live.
Baby, I'm not doing it. I'm not saying to me prove these elements now. Me bobo any no. I'm not because for the court to award 18 million against Kennedy Agyapong, HSA susu diano emra America for emra nimuno. Omu law nimuno. E was a prove na what me aka say am pass obi egu mfi because mind you, udi kan wo court ana wundu bim. And na court so udi mrika na akoka say han obi egu mi hu fi a. Enye say ho ana court amount judgment. Also prove this an man. Number 1, the kind no or the wo or Kennedy Agyapong can fine or the wo anase ana. Dia na chese wo de wo. Tape recordings anase de court in na Kennedy Agyapong bobo anase di wo. So enti that element no has already been proven say I or the ono. Asem no nye no kre because say na Kennedy Agyapong ne nkrofo so betimi abato e no kre say ni say. Enti ye hu ye evidence e chese wa discourse China for ho. E ho no want to me improve enti right now that court no am 18 million no Kennedy Agyapong in the lawyer for are not contesting the substance of the case. Baby asem na duru there. I'm not say to me prove these elements na me bobo any no. I'm not because for the court to award 18 million against Kennedy Agyapong no HSA susu diano emra America for emra nimuno. Omu law nimuno. E was a prove na what me aka say am pass obi egu mfi because mind you udi kan wo court ana wundu bim. And na court so udi mrika na akoka say han obi egu mi hu fi a. Enye say ho ana court amount judgment. Also prove this an man. Number 1, the kind no or the wo or Kennedy Agyapong can fine or the wo anase ana. Dia na chese wo de wo. Tape recordings anase de court in na Kennedy Agyapong bobo anase di wo. So enti that element no has already been proven say I or the ono. Asem no nye no kre because say na Kennedy Agyapong ne nkrofo so betimi abato e no kre say ni say enti ye hu ye evidence e chese wa discourse China for ho e ho no want to me improve enti right now that court no I'm 80 million no Kennedy Japan in the lawyer for are not contesting the substance of the case baby asem na duru there I'm not say to me prove these elements now me bobo any know I'm not because for the court to award 18 million against Kennedy Japan no say susu dua no emra America for emra nimu no omo law nimu no e was say who prove
they build them. So build your party people. Build them, build them, build them, build the party people. And stop giving contracts to NDC for we are no Marco Chesica. I see say we are not in power. Why? Why? All right. So those mistakes that we are salute the women in the party. They've done marvelously well. And the grassroots, the youth. Send your almost here boom modern or Peduma.
Baby asem na duru there I'm not say to me prove these elements now me bobo any know I'm not because for the court to award 18 million against Kennedy Japan no say susu dua no emra America for emra nimu no omo law nimu no e was say who prove na watimi aka say ampa say obi egu mfi because mind you wudi kan wo court na wundu bim na court so di mrika na akoka say han obi egu mi ho fi a enye say ho na court ama judgment also prove this aniema no number 1 the okan no or the wo or Kennedy Japan can fine or the wo anase ana dia na che say wo de wo tape recordings anase de court na Kennedy Japan bobo anase di wo so enti that element no has already been proven say I or the ono asem no nye no kre because say na Kennedy Japan ne nkrofo so betimi abato e no kre say ni say enti ye hu ye evidence e che say wa discourse or China for ho e ho no want to me improve enti right now that court no I'm 80 million no Kennedy Japan in the lawyer for are not contesting the substance of the case baby asem na
abusia for ye mamu nyina ma kwaba esanse ma jo emamu aha emoache e de ba channel so channel din the solid TV ye production e de free Ghana kan studio ye wi internet aho de sonko ba bia obi ana ye de content na bro me din e de shaibula sisi enen so ya transe ye ba be di enkomo e de afa MPP amanyuku ne adi nkomo e de afa Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompel Japan. Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompel obi apa a very good afternoon, good morning and good evening to you. Mamenchia me mame Christian Agyapong. Na menchia director adu say menchia team members ni na Mr. George Otibos. Na menchia nana bi am say esie eni keja eni aseda. Ne enchia obi bia wo hwe nyina no. Medical makwa ba ata say no so ye ba be di enkomo. Na basically no you say obomofo de nam eho apa so. So also obomofo na say ye hwe or preacher not to be anymore, and I can say only about for. Is ya a dear Abba Yesin Kuzusiano, a honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompel Japan versus Anas. But Utie tapes ya Yabu Boning Nana, honorable Ken Eka said, Meme Cashman, Sekanas, a dear opportunity was say also pen lawyers a papa, nay or Maxi Anas. For the first time, Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompel Japan, I'm young Anas, Ninipa Banya Oye, and that is a plus. I also be piano or Bompaye na Ushia Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompel Japan. And come back also be said the new patriotic party so at the Krata be at the Ababon, Justin Fepoko, and Sasha was saying, Mo Bia and Sankasa and for MPB, as same way, say a tear for Mutiemi, I hear for Moshemi. So me kaya and me catch them was saying. Party beshada e ma chairman sabunsumu ene omo maka beba be ye baumia bedin a white wash baumia omu wi a omo the bogus character de ababon they say omo put a ceasefire Jackson Fimpo Kodua una will call for a ceasefire una di ka be kan say MPP defeat aya honhom ana obi asom na say ahom so ye adwuma obi a robetuma si hom kwa je nyankopon enti Paul boba bitan what prove beyond all reasonable doubt say we are the weakest general secretary. We are a toothless general secretary. The poor boy betra. One say our intention to contest Bima. Bia say ye fund percentage wise. We got 5% at the national election. And yeah, they are all just saying free poko dia o baby. They be a master me can say nipa wote ha no didi ha na okoda ha say nipa no ni hu che character bia also usu no. A man for free say bia shaibula say more personal be with Justin Poko dia. Sabi enye mafe no na emum amanyoku MPP na ye nyina de ho aba abedom no yesusa se ne yesusa kra ya ba be kenkan de eda ho yenim de Agyenim Boatem be ye yenim de Dambotwem ye yenim de John Boadum be ye na Jackson Frimpo Kodua de eye below bed eye not won prove say was a general secretary of the New Patriotic Party ka we de as the small political parties na baba so for bi ana ko general secretary MS up say ya ana ke bet ebe so mu na abusuafo im ene me pese me no be din komo bebre e de afa de akoso between Anas and Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompeko Agyapong no na me maka say Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompeko Agyapong wa ma Anas a technical knockout at the first round 1 no wa bo Anas that former one na me ka say ene no Anas obenya asem Anas so pasem na obenya asem wode nensa akoka Nyankopon na nikosua na Anas obenya asem ana Anas manenya na adwen say Ghana ha otimi ekwotra ba bi di ade butu ni ti no de ope no adan court no ema instruction say obi a watena America bia na wo wura America court no before so betimi akwa pictures no you need a permit near more clearance see when you apply near more clearance na ye be kire wo nsem training de ye so kwa twa pictures ya nkele video na na sabi bone na no odi ni mre bi atwam sa bone na da so ni team say okoso camera si ba bi a na okọ video manfo no ene wa video akọ video de yen video ene onim say the juries na omukodi asem their video their pictures are not supposed to be in the public ene so wa hwe ebra na judge ni o deliver the jury's verdict tamokas have dismissed you guys no hwe obohu oba bi o ye jury ene bema bi member of the jury na nim ene picture anasa tima video ko video judge no say judge ni eni asema but for the juries in there meaning say their pictures their videos are not supposed to be in the public because one juries in eya no munye make say official workers of the judicial system omo ye amanfo a yakwa asamro abonten so media asem na wo ne picture kwa abon ne video kwa abonten na ekira ko bi ko share bonten se wo na akwa bu asem etia papa no de aba akobon ntima na aye ne dem me feel say omo next year no Anas will have a lot of questions one ne lawyer for no ebetimi answer na onim say Honorable Ken team no omo request say omo person omo de camera ekọ na omo ko twitwa pictures and court no omo clearance court no say omo twitwa pictures Honorable Ken team you put up any pictures on the social media na Anas lawyer bi asha da free journalist na de call say oh una now want exclusive pictures from day one no can you put it out there so that you become so make I say una want exclusive so that over trending number 1 7 play dia say yes say say obi na ka say enkura mei momra me nkodi agro ana otia mu say ye ma ho biem ye nsi ho biem say o ma me atufo say ma me atuefo enti say na why adwene say anka on fan ko to social media so na fa ko ye okay so okay the Japan team no kwapo observe picture bi ato abontina we are not going to put any picture can the Japan team put any picture on the social media the picture ni video bi ahuna abontin bi ano from Anas Anas on the team but minim say our next hearing no ade Anas or questions obe answer na enen enkoma me pese ye di no about ensem na course no na Anas ama ensem twa from Ghana oma ye nkwasiafo sabi ensem twa from Ghana Anas ama oma ye jimifo Anas ama ensem twa from Ghana sabi oma cheso omuni mo adwuma ye also ye pam omu nyina ne pa nipa afo be ye adwuma reason ni said a platform like multimedia, a platform like Media General, a platform like Despot Media, a platform like EIB. Say, if there's an award of say $80 million, say just for defamation of character, now announcer put up this thing, no more fall for, publicizing what a lot of make us say news platforms also. Just say you have issues to in Japan. More person mugu in Japan you must say. Na esi ana akwa ne say no. Omo say omo ekas Anas amoma ya dwumafo Anas amoma ya dey say adan kwasiafo ana fe na asem etwe ombo omo ntimi ya U10 ana omo so omo ya U10 na amfa no omaka ho but ye person e kire mo say Kennedy Japan no we don't touchable Kennedy or in Japan we don't touchable o touch ye Oro sa keke de Japan na odo nsa aka Nyankopon aniwa. Because reason is say the Japan kwa any the make say the biggest philanthropist in your mind will donate to the Muslim community or donate to the Christian community or donate to a Nyakara beka me say a Christopher mo kenka Bible mu yes twa no mu na owura bi e fa de corona no ye amanamamu ni or gentile na oye papa ema ne papa ye no edu asafurade osoro ema asafurade esoma abofo say mon kwana mko hia no sana asafurade eke de Japan te de Japan wodo nsa eka na enye na utie ensama ekoso na abusafo awu document na ekura no Philip Addison back say I have in my hand and that ekura me no na menka say the judgment another the court verdict from the round 1 na honorable Ken one knock announced down after say judge no already the jury omo verdict no na you request for mistrial no so mko file motion no the court no e dia ba bonte na abusuafo wo a opa bibia no ehumi me pese Ghana fo yehu de court so e wa America ye ni ho but asat enuna me promise mo say me the document me the kakaba na no me pese me kan portions bi na ye di nkomo na we hear the first page na as I was saying in furtherance of my oral motion made on Tuesday, defense requests that the court grants the teacher in this matter so as to the jury a verdict in amount of $18 million. The amount the amount is clearly excessive and shocked the judicial conscience in the light of the proof presented an improper statement of the plaintiff. Counsel in there's a summation and the general tenor of this closing and the trial in general. Utie we I say, sa $18 million na the juries at the bar yes ye book in the Japan canon. Was it we can atraba yidom? Was it ubawura atemwa ensem ewa America wa? Say sa case we ya announce koye. Ni yesi ye gina so. Ni a buck on American the Japan ka $18 million no. Was it sebi a very excessive. And even pono was say judicial conscience. Say sebi atemwo munu. Say obi because and defamation of character. Na case adan say the koye no. Yes ye bo bi ka $18 million. Abujanfo here. What they offer America krono even New Jersey one na yekodi asem na ho. Busa say how many Americans and omi millionaires ho. Ye kaso obi a millionaire, obi owo $1 million. How many Americans and omi millionaires in the New Jersey? Na ye see ye bo obi ka Ghana ni black person. Neka one obi ka $18 million. Do you think it's a joke? And Judge Bay and with this hollow fact what about call no Ghana side way. But media platform who are lazy armchair editors who didn't want to fact check. Now no one say Anas had put up something on the Facebook page. Ubu say and some training biasa for no information. Oh, Anas and at all. Anas at all. But Ghana kadi Anas no and kedi can crucify that. But them lawful. I'm say Ghana form. Na busa for me say I did also but baby me person. Me no di nkomo na ya me bi na ya mawura the second page and then me person me no di djuma no ya mawura the second page na ya nkohwe ade bu say tio I say na tie was say in this matter the award of a compensatory damages of $18 million returned in 30 minutes clearly breaches the threshold of shocking conscience. Even viewing it in a light most favorable to the plaintiff, was it the verdict was less about the evidence presented than the plaintiff. Counsel of closing argument where returning a fair and reasonable verdict was mentioned in the brief present and focusing on the passing and the focus was on stopping the defender because he could not be stopped in Ghana, and that he came to the New Jersey to stop the defender and not to obtain a fair and a reasonable verdict. Utia sema or say yes, a compulsory that compensation damage that see the mobi $18 million no enya dia anas ene ne council etimi prove ye, but anas asama oka ni nyina say the angel ohuri free Ghana e de kodu New Jersey ne say wantime you see the Ghanaian judicial system and fans stop in the Japan for making this remarks and to about New Jersey. And you say juries no akwaji $18 million e diamano na abusafoi yensa enko yeni na ene me ba be kan se mi akire mo MP before more platform no so am saying ye de ken the Japan timwani age no me ba be kire mo asem no ba bi efiri ne ba bi akwakodu no na mi wia ba omi ho asem so ba be wura mu entimo amufi se ya nya ken the Japan ye kwako crucify no mo ntwen nyame boa sa transcript no any video no ye ba bo akire mo se na mufi se de ken the Japan ada na me kan se me kire mo se okoto sa aboa ne se unia so a ka kire ne se sorry yeso na men kan kire se sorry ne so na ofiri wo so ne so a wo de bam so mo na mufi se anasa ye ken the Japan yeso ntua 18 million no anasa akobo ba omiadi e wa America ho the SS court no Martin Luther Jr. court no e wo the SS county no anasa akobo ba omiadi na obo ba omiadi ka de asem ase eye solid TV me ba be kan asem kwa chem na me pese ye nko ase tie wo say additionally plaintiff rather than focusing on the statement made brought in evidence that was not relevant and prejudicial regarding to the plaintiff works on corruption with the judges in Ghana. Was it this was clearly meant to infer that he received no redress in Ghana because the judges were corrupt, so the juries should stop him here. Meaning the defendant, plaintiff, when asked on cross-examination about the statement regarding to the Chinese nationals and any investigation he did, he was dismissive of the whole thing and said something to the effect that in his work, people say things about him all the time and he pays the little attention. Obubusa ne say ne sama o de baye instead of say obe focus on say wo provide evidence e dia ba no na sama o kan nyina ne say ai de enti amadwana ba beto am e wo America an ne say medical koyi ensem ayi ajage for ho nsensem bi ajage for me say bi age aponche ebi age nchewie ebi age awache enti ama ajage for na omo Ghana me hyere njo mu ni enti media asem ko Ghana bia na menshada anya asempa enti asem me kasa nas wakwa scandalize the Ghanaian judicial system no enu nie ana sha say ana say on abukan say okuma achana fo bi ana ebusa ne ho asem o say asem na we say man shada am me pay attention papa if he said my yens stores be bre e Ghana ama Ghana for I can say me be afam enti eya menshada krampo no em pay attention e ho enti onu nti anama man risiki a redress e Ghana say wa wonim dia wa Ghana uba Ghana also person dey ade butu uti baroko America akwa yi ade ko no na busuafo ye mra say tie ase ene hu hia pa de judge no e kan e wo ha say eni tie wo say the verdict being rendered in mere 30 minutes na judge no kwampo no he was expecting say enka jury no can they were able to do a proper worker and can deliver in just 30 minutes asem can say asem $18 million asem yeah they just 30 minutes and they deliver tie was say in mere 30 minutes is further evidence it was not facts that drove the shocking verdict but emotion was say asem am say $18 million asem abusuafo the 30 minutes na $18 million. But judge ni chese we jury for no omo verdict na kenkan it's just 30 minutes. Eye adanse a echrese in fact $18 million na ye budi take in the Japan no. It wasn't being driven by facts but purely emotions. And the emotions na ye kan wasem awase any say announce ekopie the jury anim na me kan wasem announce ko do ka che o mu say jury so no mo nipa 8 ema ensia ana mema mienu ana ka che o mu say oh na mo ni me announce tiger pi see wo mini na me no me ensamtwani a ye kete wiase nyina BBC fo Al Jazeera fo Fox our America ho CNN for America no anti media na mo ni me ana emo kwa say jury for mo simu ni me me announce no me na BBC for yi me documentary no ana o ka sa asem we anti announce ka asem na jury no omo bo omo trinko anti o tiwa jury kwa ba omo prejudice asem kwa ba sa na omo ba kwa omo arrive at this judgment. Second Japan and the lawyers advance case na kese omo to ase omo di agro bi because announce di ka chi omo wa chi omo don ena anti o tie we da nyame o enyame brofo mame kan say was it the verdict rendered in mere 30 minutes tio was it the verdict being rendered in mere 30 minutes is further evident and it was not fact that drove the shocking verdict but emotion. Say asem $18 million sem ye 30 minutes okan ye 30 minutes and the two jano e ya dance e kire say asem de enye nokure adanse e wo mu ne de bu asem na emom e emotions ase ediane ate about anas say bia wo ne de judge be a smaller judge now why say oh yeah the chief justice about Jones onim dina asema no bona ne ho wo so ade wo promotion e chief justice no entino wo kan asem papa e de afa no ho anu bi na juries no e koyeye tuti asema judge no e kan no na o toa so e koso e kenkan asem na as was closing the argument should be fair and cautious, grounded in the evidence and free from any potential to cause injustice. And woman my cases the cases to two cases and I say what case will be now I say Anna in conclusion I say asem na wie na ha asem na wie and I say now tia I say the proper remedy at this time is a grant of the remittitor to an amount that is fairly and reasonable, calculated to compensate the plaintiff for the harm that was proven by the competent evidence at trial. Was it even crampono? Second, the Japan edi4 nipa no ko tuatia no e wo se sika na wo betua no e ye sika bia se obi ate a won ka se oh we di oh na sika ko oh we de se kan kura kan ko no difa sika we de reasonable abusiafo asem na wie ye enie sa document we upe bia wo send me ha e wo number na data me de be send no ye pese ma anas ehun de de esi na abusiafo ena me nhyada nche me anas de me pese me te obi ko kira me sa ba ba ye bi na me kwa kodi nkomo bi but often mame awa me ka se ni post no na me fa eni nkomo na sebi asante eka asemi se aboa bi ebeka wa na ofiri wontumom se aboa bi obeka wa na ofiri wontumom na ye be che ntom abusiafo mama ka asem ba ko nche mo sebi honorable Ken what the MPP party will be here. Anas was bragging, say he was going to collapse President Kufuor Mamu. President Kufuor the government. One man MP before encore the second time. Entino. obegunu ena kende Japan yes obe fight Anas onim emanfo a omo yes kende Japan fight Anas hwe me say MP before se mudi agro kende Japan one and some of matin mo sumu no because untimi person more sacrifice obi papa because you want someone to become na me say asem na wieye no ubohu de ebo mu na wo minister na yes na mo shade o abrantie bi yefa na awa na nado ema an appointment ewo waye wasanso MPP communication or part of the communication team Tama Anas putting up that bogus thing say no why any case no muntie ni post mukwa down hwa awa Mohammed and wakwa o say congratulations what say there congratulations ewo ho awa Mohammed we o ba omi aba enti kende Japan se kebo kende Japan ana se de kende Japan ko tumo se be de dey yo na ba omi anya ho son enti won MPP ni kende Japan ni Anas anya asem yes onko tua $80 million emfa ma Anas wo bo kende wo ma Anas ni trinkwa one say yenje $80 million say Ken enye sika run the next campaign but let me be honest with you say Ken say bonika $80 million ya and ko betua asanya campaign sika aye campaign abiti ba omia enti awa onka to amede ma on say even post Kenya Japan D4 and a cast won tia $80 million ma Anas say o ma Anas congratulations ka Kenya Japan obenya sika atua $80 million no asanya extra millions of dollars e dia prosecute a successful campaign abiti uba omia no na MPP for enne mama ehunu nipa ban ya moye me se mama ya dey ahunu nipa ban ya dey moye na abusuafo yi se wo congratulate Anas dia de wo mu nie mon kan kire awa se omo Dr. Baumia se wanya letter na letter o mu nsem me ba be kan e de ama no mon kan kire ne se me se Anas abon din e wa America o die wo mu ne se Anas in the quest of provide evidence before the jury no on a video pictures whatever it is okobo akwasi nya ntachi video ye number 12 and how o kase ye yes ye gi $2 million e de amaba umia ni age $3 million or $4 million Ediama President Kufuor I'm confused with the figure. It has a 3 or 4. But Baumia then it Mekai said $2 million. Ediama Baumia. And the Anas I catch a jury and said the former vice president Dr. Baumia, he is more corrupt. Yebusan said, I didn't know say the former vice president, he is more corrupt. The president too is corrupt. And our judicial system is corrupt. Asema Anas awokan fa Baumia ho before the jury nyame boa enche me the transcript any video ma bebo akire mo and sawa ufi se di Kende Japan and to one the yenko cruise final Baumia enso die wu yese nya odi okonkwan na ne bedeni ze nya wansan kwa anya otwenkwan na ne bedeni odi okoze shemu bi enti Anas the Kende Japan case and Kende Japan name was being mentioned. Dr. Baumia's name too was being mentioned, but it wasn't mentioned in a good way because Anas akwa kanche jury ni say the entire seven one part transfer Ghana then the evidence was say kwasi nya ntachi e ka asem no was say Baumia dey $2 million or the manner of betam Ghana Football Association and the Ghana contract be there sa shake attorney sa hwan no and na afin so no President Kufuor dey corrupt Baumia is more corrupt and na afin so no our judicial system no ay corrupt pa tebusanfo MPP for amufi say ebia Kende Japan ye twena se akwa akokunu enti money age no Baumia dey so kakra dey ehyemu bi abusia for me kwa ko bom cha mo message no so me ba me ko break akra ba me ba ka asemi ache mo ma me ko message ni so na yenkenkan message ni bebre enche ahwefo a mo so na da ahwefo mo babo me minim say na ka mo extensive ba na no me ntimi nko extensive mo wo a lot of things to do minim say no me ntimi enko de mo pen no na o say I can see Isaka Abdul Aziz or Shaibu. Thank you for the update. Anna Jennifer Boa for say, and what of you? You say you are here to watch fake news. So leave us and let us listen to our fake news. We love it. Okay, just go and listen to that fake news. I mean, so you will love that one. And plus TV was saying, Shaibu is good that you are technician deleting all the stupid message. Or say then Shaibu, it's good that your technician is deleting all the stupid market. Okay. Or say bodybuilder for Ken TV. Shaibu and Amodate are the most loyal people Ken has ever had. Jennifer Queen is insulting Honorable Ken today on radio. Sir, Jennifer Queen. Oh, Jennifer Queen, I'm on the me what ni dozia ho onu di kan Agyapong atem echina obi asande link aba nyanya ho hwe me Jennifer Queen me na ye jombo adwuma enti onu de me wo ni dozia ho onu me oni dozia ho enti onu ontonu bo ase na eze young B media or say image and person like announce $180 million os opesika kusi na busu afi and or say any reckless comment will be deleted sap okay no let them bring it on mamumbra kwachi Richmond or say nobody will vote for Baumia okay Jennifer was even America here they will not charge that huge amount for an American citizen to pay. Yes. Now, what could do America say? Oh, pay $80 million. Now, if it's America, I'm not for the same. To say one announced Debbie. And Nana is it Nana? A fear Usua wasn't now everyone is hailing this criminal called Anas. Time will tell. Okay. And a queer Aman Kwasi Franco always used to say Ken should not be nice to don't who talk badly about him. Okay. And Kofi Akresi, Mr. Friend Anas is more patriotic than some of our leaders against Anas too. Some of I don't get it here. Anna Hansen appealed was saying, once a Shaibu, no one will vote for former corrupt VIP. Okay. And Ata Beneza or say I don't know people want to touch the eyes of Almighty God. Please don't try in the Agyapong. And Fred Nyako also you don't have any facts from your camp. Okay. Was it a very Nana Amponsa was say Ken 2028. Kwache Richmond was nobody will vote for Baumia. Okay, Kwache Richmond was God bless Ken the Agyapong. And a Kwache was Ken 2028. Okay, also the Biaba. Mark Bedu was saying current member of MPP executive are ungrateful have to be fair to great Ken Ghana soon savior. Okay, and a Kriaman Kwasi Shaibu don't talk about Kwaku Annan yesterday he deleted Ken. Okay, and Robert Owusu Shaibu all the way. Please, where is Franco? Franco be here very soon. Do not worry, my brother. God is in control. Somewhere from Australia. Okay, and I can see Israeli Nyami here. I say Ghanaians need a businessman, but not digitalized national Baumia Bia. Okay, Nana Frempong was say Ken will win this case. Warinda Dadam, Lucky Joseph will say no one can cause the downfall of Kennedy. Isaka Abdul Aziz will say Shaibu, do you know? Or say I fast for Honorable Ken anytime I fast. Oh, yeah, that's a pa. Meaning by Kameto Milo Crabro. Or say Kwame Anas has they saw his own court trial has jumped to tell the whole world that he has won 18 million. Acquire Jimmy 18 million. Who will pay that put on? Or say Israel Nyame say no can no vote. Nana Fempo Anas cannot win this case. Abusha for me tramhuaba me ba be interview bi. Na ya hwede susuade board ho no befa. Ka say eyade a Jason Fempo kodua so letter no ha ma be react to e no.
Ebi asem na duru de. Anas etumi prove sa elements na me bobo eni nyina o. Anas because for the court to award 18 million against Kennedy Agyapong no e say susu dua no emra America for omra nimu no omu law nimu no e wo se wo prove na watimi aka se ampa se obi egu mfi because mind you wudi ka wo court na wundu bi e na court so di mirika na akoka se han obi egu mi hu fi a enye se ho na court ama judgment o se prove sa na e ma no number 1 the okan no odewo or Kennedy Agyapong can fine or the wo anase ana dia na chese wo de wo tape recordings anase de court na Kennedy Agyapong bobo anase di wo so ho enti that element no has already been proven say I audio no asem no nye no kre because say na Kennedy Agyapong ne nkrofo so betimi abato e ye no kre say ni say enti ye hu ye evidence e chese wa discourse or China for ho e ho no want to me prove enti right now, that court, no, I'm 80 million. No. Kennedy Agyapong in the lawyer for are not contesting the substance of the case. Baby, I'm not doing it. I'm not saying to me prove sa elements now. Me bobo any no. I'm not because for the court to award 18 million against Kennedy Agyapong, no, say susu dua no emra America for omra nimu no. Omu law nimu no. E was se prove na watimi aka se ampa se obi egu mfi because mind you. Wudi ka wo court na wun
I only may fireman, cashman. I be just court. I be a tantanas with him. And then you can sky the guy will remove everything for everybody to see who are masses. And yes, I be a court to make up. But you know, I'm my interpretations are gone and need back up our heart. Only to cover the face. A quiet witness and all my testimony.
So to me, Enya Odika no nya clearance. So
Clearance from where?
From Mrata next to meet me as
Ever court. Now who's a rough bar? Be a rough.
Also so we pay Biakata.
Make a family. Me say the force be here didn't win him. I'm here to live. So a mama and nas one. So on sham master that they do jail. I'll beat the shit out of the guy and take that thing out. I only may fireman. Cashman, I be just court. I be a tantanas with him. And then you can sky the guy will remove everything for everybody to see who are masses. And yes, I be a court to make up. But you know, I'm my interpretations are gone and need back up our heart. Only to cover the face. A quiet witness and all my testimony.
So to me, Enya Odika no nya clearance. So
Clearance from where?
From Mrata.
baby asem na duru de. I'm not saying to me prove sa elements na me bobo eni nyina o. I'm not because for the court to award 18 million against Kennedy Agyapong no e say susu dua no emra America for omra nimu no. Omu law nimu no e was se wo prove na watimi aka se ampa se obi egu mfi because mind you wudi ka wo court na wundu bim. E na court so di mirika na akoka se han obi egu mi hu fi a enye se ho na court ama judgment o so prove sa na ma no. Number 1 the okan no or the wo or Kennedy Agyapong can fine or the wo anase ana dia na che se wo de wo tape recordings anase de court na Kennedy Agyapong bobo anase di wo so ho enti that element no has already been proven say I audio no asem no nye no kre because say na Kennedy Agyapong ne nkrofo so betimi abato e ye no kre say ni
and that video or yeah no court and an almost make that argument but I want to answer we and some chonia na se unya factor I will say o double check o triple check na betimi kwampa no akwado po a check we say especially na I'm say Ghana for do no ye can American dollar omunim and ye can say $1 million omuntimi convert and from currently $1 million equivalent into Ghanaian cedis no because obu say so e dey na besi near case obi nkotua $18 million and from nipa for just defamation of character. Now and they don't even know the difference between say jury verdict and the court verdict itself. Say jury the verdict ban e kan e the check court na what next e dey na besi and obi antimi ambusa say even Ghana say that bay and apart from the Supreme Court any some of the case they come as court that bay a case of this nature defamation case court no judge no na nim judge on say nim na say jury no na twitwa mu nyade omaba na ensentro for a fall for this bogus another juma and they didn't even know the difference between the court verdict and the jury verdict. Omunim say Argentina verdict was so short. I don't announce and post the 30 minutes verdict no post honon kwa. Sa announce e dia yen central for Ghana say announce ekwo kika ni video si anima. Ubo no Ghana central for media general for multimedia for despite for na almost so announce content ye be wiachie na judge for ye dika crucify but ye can go for me corrupt obi ye corrupt chance and for why ye corrupt chance and for some training woman just 100 cities 200 cities 1000 cities obe chow radio so a chow no patch we atwa nyumre asamba ko obama so ane central for be e kan news a news item payom ana soli wo mu obetimi akwa awan ya wo se wo si fom na anas ko kika a judge for tibom ko kika post for tibom e ko kika a manfo papanom to become a judge na central for aman anas platform judge ni ko e ba so ba be church na asemu court of public opinion yedi kila crucify dada ye hu anas video na Agyapong sa ponche anas di be che wo se obuanya ade na se beti Ghana se buanya be che manfo ade ye se judge entimi to awache enti wakwaje awache bribe ye se judge entimi to pano wakwaje pano bribe na ke ye se bribe no de oma ade de oje ye chi on ba anas de and because on we should be grateful to Agyapong and ye Agyapong ka time kama kanas obeka si yenda obi abeda se ebetese ye betose what be we need to why able to ku because anas ahemra so obi ana and sa de na Agyapong to stop no and investigative journalism honorable Ken Amana funu semtwofo bebre and manas azori ontimi ye investigative journalism papa bi Sebi, there be a mebo a branch be abaso a multimedia journal feno irasu asaradonko. And we expose about the Galamsey site. You could see say we jina e mnedo kwa kwa napono e chene bono. One na we say one proper investigation. Na de o ma deasa na kwata forest mu e ko twa nsuo bi e de ba say oye investigation. Is that how we do an investigative journalism? And a guy for sorry and president for president and a baby so announce system and they are fighting corruption. Ye Musa say announce free year na jumawi. Mon share the statistical evidence that just say we will be able to fight corruption. Corruption kwa na akoso. Mon share evidence just say announce modus operandi e tima bo ma Ghana corruption so ate. And announce afa kwatu kwa so aye ye say tam. Na kanas Ghana central for bay and obi ka asem tia no obetimi akọ court akọ hire a good lawyer ana to tu kwan a won dey economy mu e be first class business class no dey ko and Central Force said organ on between the business class there to coin. But Nancy boom man for faso. Ghana for Enazumi. Now Nasa do and I can the Japan slap with $18 million fine and Nas win case against Japan. Me say can Japan ba me so require me for me uni. Honorable Ken ba kwa me so me for me uni. All the media platforms are omo here story check in Japan. Papa wo de minim say wo do sika. Ma me kwa na me si wo mo. Na me so me nya kakra. Na me so me nana anas. Me so me see all the media platforms are. Mo yes I saw say ya asema ye muam mo se ye bua na mo didi ken Japan atem na Jennifer Queen asem no nya me bo kira me ba ba kire me de ba ba to ba bi oso da wo apon ho Jennifer Queen wa apon ho me ho nyenyan mo na me se kire me nka hwe Jennifer Queen me nka hwe gen abusia for also me the program no kusi ba ma me MP before letter na that TV so na me no me na enkinkara me for program e si me se program course about and penny say adies adem eye den adies so for na ka say me nche na me and na bia mpesa me evidence bia me ko boabo no aba na utie letter na the new patrol part headquarters blah 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 and reference letter that say date 20th March 2025 press release directed to all MPP members cease discussing on matters that create disaffection within the party in the media. Okay, the new patriotic party acknowledged the disappointment and the emotional distress caused by our defeat in the election. Okay, the many of us as party members have on several platforms expressed our anger, disappointment, and this frustration. However, we humbly ask the party faithful to remain calm so that cooler heads may prevail at this time. Blah blah blah. Okay, the okwa kwesian say omunja kasa and do science ya say no eh Justin Fimpo Kodua. Obi akacha Justin Fimpo Kodua say me say afa nie ba be kasa. Say atie for be kaya me be kan na say enche MP before the crata ba abontene. Justin Fimpo Kodua di ka be bie mu say MPP defeat eh ahohom ana me lusu ye. Na dia ho makoye no ubetimi ne krata ba be stop just okobom pa ne stop kasa me busa Justin Fimpo Kodua de sakata ba ne se chairman sabosu e kasa no e dia so ka che no chairman sabosu e party penny according to omo research omo che say Professor Marco Kwe committee ni kwa cho krata de bro omo say yey e ba be research national body no attacks national cancer attacks e entibunja chairman sabosu enyai okoye sa bogus report no ana odi si pampan so ana osiri trisu ana ona radio station ana opesen obe white was baumia ana Justin Fimpo Kodua otena aloof ema ne ye do be ye ewieye ana bonye so ebetisi mu ana oso ye do be ye ewieye ana wo ye ewie adina no mo ye ya chem Justin Fimpo Kodua na benefit because obia ni preference say Justin Fimpo Kodua the candidate any baumia she America assemble ko chem yetia and Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia our media because the past vice president or call Harvard equal lectures parties are parachute kojo pon kroma JK munya edi achire coin and obi question JK say udi achire koye den party yakọ elections aye lusu Dr. Baumia ekọ lectures ya general secretary ono chairman mo betra office na matoto party abenye unity o sori edi obi achi ye kan JK be ka chair say former vice president and former flag bearer into edi achire kwa den mama elfe general secretary said what demonstrate say adwuma no want me here and man seeking for elections and what demonstrate say one party no adwuma ye reason is after Jekufo lose election in 1996 Japan for eto omonsa for Jekufo say omra emema lectures bi Jekufo ekor no person the party administrator ekor or throw a kata at the bread party ni say Japan for are inviting me as the former flag bearer of the party me ko party me sramu mo ma me kwan na me fa administrator no enko ana party ni e grant ye party ni kan say there be a ko tin fa no ko because wa ko election lose wonye party leader wonye obi a Jeku for the church or the party ase. Now the general secretary obi akwa antwa letter amara sese mo fa general secretary mam na me fa kwa breach na ana so na fa bag bo ko na onam na obi busa ho asem mo papa kasa de aka che no o ka che se na our immediate faber kwa media che kwa na bone be na maye just simply fokodia. Is that how a party is being run? So is that how you will be able to foster unity in the new patriotic party? Omukoye let a bogus report no JFK. What was your input? What did you say? Did you rebuke them? Because I don't know the intention was to whitewash Dr. Baumia, and I did now open on me right. They are now person ye no and o my yamo. And wa shall my ye do mo ye na mo he they are no. Any point be about that boy JFK. Utie mali be moti radio so and some more can ye wa we ya or the MPP back from say poo. Say any mo nim say Baumia ire kwa na bubu adan. Ene adwo asafo so am ye ntie say na do so ko bubu adan. Wo say na do ekobubu opapa transport business ye friend Imperial Transport. Ene kan bi emomanto aba. Enti adwo asafo o beto ka sa asem e de reketa wo oto aba ma Professor Makokui. Me say enye my reference say Kofi Ofosun cancer or can say me say tama oba ratios ekoya press conference say many are mad but few are even walking naked or something like that. Say no correct. And a man for hotel radio so MP before pay for and some of can do as about damn sem. And how do you disrupt President Akufo-Addo? They are on a mission, say they want to disrupt President Akufo-Addo legacy. But you cannot disrupt President Akufo-Addo legacy and bring Baumia to win an election. Let me be honest with you. If you care to know, someone who has been a president for 8 years, one more appointment, no one year reshuffle. Now affected some for the bush for the positively. No. Two things say they have a special heart, a special love for President Akufo-Addo. So if you want to turn President Akufo-Addo image, these people also come after Baumia. And General Secretary, you sat aloof. Emma Sanyama MP Vakacha said, if you look for Kula be out to your mamma, said, oh, many party and being Mumpe a very experienced person when we lead the party. No? Because Jeff, your conduct HSA went to me as your party. So because idea Jeff and let Jeff issue letter no condemn the arrest of a Katechi, a FIFA. Obi a wire na ade on free for over benefit, but a man for chairman sabos with some money a creative division in the new patriotic party. Chairman sabos you were quiet. She aboye some monamoka and a Baumia ye best repeating. Hey 38.2 over repeating and found say not to the madam for be I know koyi loto singing 995 we lose 95 and I said o coach loto Lotto kills me. Say Lotto also akwane akwasea no. And there be oba no twa. Singing 995 ye ba ba no. Oso wa ba na ba kwa mo singing 995. Akwane repeat about this 100 years when did that. And you must repeat here. What repeat 38.2 ye be repeat. Na aboanye we mu na mo am support ke in Japan no mo nye din. Me say Baumia even is not a contest. Baumia onye contest. Na emisi enkoto aba nesia no omo ye repeat Baumia omo say me meka no kuro omo say campaign musika ba na $461 million. Baumia spent less than $100 million. Enti sika da so taa no ho ke Japan de say bi won fa sika man kwasiafo enti ye so bring Baumia na ye next election Baumia fund ya maye but abronye chama wuntumi ane Jason Fempo Kodia ane nkwofo ni bebre o ha na nabi mu moko national election mo pa mu $2 trillion you still lose pay trillion you still lose And this a what now I say, or Jeff what now? I'm almost say party, and then statement do I say, Mammy Bia address of a ball. Nidi ese maame no eba adwasa for sem adwasa for emani create artificial schools na school feeding program no won fa gigi sika ema adwasa no obeye sika ni no maame no ma ba bonta ba be condemn ehwe nipa wewu ne e ka saase mu e di ato no so enti MPP pa de se na John Board mu ja party no da wo cha party ni abuja for me ka che mo se na me sheda nche Midi ade shaibula sisi eneme mfa course nyambo akira meye extensive ade amamo in fact mo amunya abre ebe gina so nyina no yedamu nyina mo ase mo amoso amutimi de mo comments ba nyina yedamu nyina so mase nyame bo akira meye extensive akira nyambo nyame de enkwa kira na se yes Christian wu a 4 pm na metia akira ebe buru mu 2 hours enti mo amopese ye ne mo ye interview so ya just book ko program ye ne mo na ye debem kan say ye ne mo na ko enna ekranda mo mfa aseda ema Austin Bema na dawoma enene obi agbo ba do say Mr. mo ene mfa da mo mfa aseda ma Austin Bema na ye nda production team na say me di ede shaibula sisi ye bi hya nyambo ochina
I want to be farmer, cash master, and be direct court, and then you can sky the guy will remove everything for everybody to see who are masses. And yes, I support to make up. But you know, I'm my interpretations are gone and need back up our only to cover the face. A quiet witness and all my testimony.
So to me, Enya would be kind no near clearance. So
Clearance from where?
From that time that you so get me as
Ever court. Now who's a rough bar? Be a rough.
Also so we be a cataway.
Make a me say the force be here again winning him. I'm here to live. So I'm Rama and Nancy Kwan. So on Sham Master that day do jail. I'll beat the shit out of the guy and take that thing out. I only made fireman, cashman. I'll be direct court. I'll be a bit nice with him. And then you can sky the guy will remove everything for everybody to see who are masses.
2028. Agyapong, MPP delegates say, and for so we are November 4th, and once to chair about December 7th, and you can say, a month in a month, Ghana for say, the MPP Uncle Kennedy Agyapong Ama 2028, almost San Swaba, come back, why your MPP former promoter or San Hubopa, and no against now, and I'm a power, my Ghana, not your own cost, Ghana boy here 2028. Ken Agyapong, you might be the biggest poster in Africa. Ashanti Steel, Fruit Land, Supercare, Starch Factory, Atebubu, Linkline, and my way say, on my network, Net 2 TV, HFM, NAP Radio, Nipi, Akeka, Abwa, Madana, Mabumba, 7,000. 2028.